fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, Grant Taylor. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that one ripped into right. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Leading off, Roger Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that she can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. She's hitting her spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes the bat's over before it really begins.
Bobby Hughes digs in now. And ball 1. Wexler, the 6-foot lefty, more than 100 career wins on the mound. She's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. The 2-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, interesting. She's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. She just needs 1 more out.
Victor Medrano steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outside. Ball 1. That's to third. Baden throws to first in time. 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head to the 2nd on the south side. It's the Cubs 2 and the White Sox nothing.
Now batting. The
part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
2 runs across in the inning here in Game 4 of the World Series. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some players. One thing that I can see already, her bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And hitters like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Runner takes off on the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runners on the corners with one gone. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 3-2. Swings and misses. 2 down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had it looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Blake Sable. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hard ground ball, base now. In comes the runner from third, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And welcome back to the ball. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The wide to kick the pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, it gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where she did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, right side. Myers makes the catch. Oh, the throw is wild. And at first, Terrence Durham getting ready to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The Cubbies up big in this one here in Game 4. Ground ball left side. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. The White Sox leave one. They're down 10-0. And we're back. Now at the plate, Addie Wexler.
Addie Wexler.
downs. Back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling with it.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
Got it by her for the K.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would.
Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That one ripped. See you later. He leaves the yard to right, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 10-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start.
The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, she's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Foul ball still 0-2. And now the lefty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The center fielder,
Ryan Wexler will hit next. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Muncy. Now 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
There's a swing and a drop. Sable going back. And caught on the warning track. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. It's the Cubbies 10 and the White Sox 1. The 4th game of the World Series. Now it's the DH, Victor Medrano.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batter, first base.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Pitch. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder. Out to short, Shaw. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Chi Sox held in check here. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Back here on the south side. And now the big-time power threat, Addie Wexler. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Next offering is fouled back. Behind 0-2, she steps out for time. Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2.
Oh, this is a hitter that can be frustrating for pitchers because she fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the righty deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Siggy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she's squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Check on the runner, and she's back in safely.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can.
The 0-1. Runner on the move. Gets under and pops it up. Montgomery drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They got her doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Henry Davis. The pitch. That clips the corner. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This to third. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their
Now
first hit
back.
reactions.
Second baseman.
Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a
Duro.
perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Next to hit, Terrence Durham. And that one hammered. Salas going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Colson.
2 outs, base is
Montgomery.
empty. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder,
Leading
Roger
up for the White
Rodriguez.
Sox, the right fielder,
Line of
Roger
pitch.
Rodriguez.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And it is gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 12-2. And here is Ryan Traxler. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth. Strike two. She deals. Hard hit left side. Throw over to Prado. One away, bottom of the sixth. And next to hit for the Sox, Bobby Hughes. Just missed. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Check swing, went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's towards center. Salas settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs.
Now that's the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Victor Medrano now at the plate. Center field. Under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Cubs 12 and the White Sox 2. 2 outs with a man at third. Addie Wexler, the next Cub to hit. She's a player who does it all. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability.
Powers over to Guerrero. 3rd out. Back at guaranteed rate field. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir
Pitch.
Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
One strike.
Fly ball down the line. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now that
Here's the left fielder. 1 for 2.
Fernandez.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right through there for a strike. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Popped up under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Terrence Durham steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If she gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for her to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now this is in the air down the line. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
And we're back. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. And the pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. In the air, left field. Sable makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 6.
Back to the top of the lineup, Roger
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. Rodriguez out of the play.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian Wexler.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Traxler. There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This one pretty well decided at this point. We're through 8 full here in game 4. The Cubs are on top 14-2. And next for the Cubs, Addy Wexler.
Working ahead.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Late here in game 4. Bounced up the middle. Montgomery whips it to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Yohan Adon.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.